but it's hard when you're this pretty. It is so sweet. Every heterosexual male, especially in the homesteading world, giddy, giddy, giddy. And that's what I am right now, is giddy, giddy, giddy. Hello everybody, we are up here in the shop today, back in the shop. Sorry, I'm trying to break the habit of looking like the viewfinder is over here, which is why you sometimes see me just doing this until I'm talking to you the whole time, when really I should be looking here at all times, but it's hard when you're this pretty to not look at yourself. Just saying, it's a hard thing to do. It's a rough life, but somebody's got to lead it. Okay, hey, what are we doing? We're up here at the shop today giving everybody a little update of kind of what happened this week. It's Thursday night. I'm going to try to pump this video out tonight to launch tomorrow morning. And then we're going to have a huge video, at least one video for the weekend. The surprise is here. I got to shoot a little bit of the video of it today, but it's not ready. So I'm going to try to come up here in the morning, although it looks like my day is just going to be terrible tomorrow. But I'm going to have to carve out some time to come up here and finish my video with the surprise so that I can launch it to you guys. At least one video dealing with the surprise over the weekend, because it is so sweet. You're not going to believe it. Well, you're probably going to believe it because I talked about it in the first video. You're probably going to see it and think, what's the big deal? But it's a huge deal. It's like every guy in America, I can promise you, wants one of these. Every heterosexual male, especially in the homesteading world, you said, hey, I'm going to get you something like this, and they would be like a little kid in a candy store, just giddy, 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 and that's what I am right now, is giddy, giddy, giddy. But I'm not ready to tell you. Sorry. Big news is, I'm not ready to tell you. But I'm going to tell you this weekend, for sure. What we're doing today, what I wanted to do this, I just want to do a quick video, because there's really not much. There's a couple of things that got done this week in the shop. And then one little change outside, and I want to show you that real quick, and then we'll end the video, because we're going to come at you all weekend long with something awesome. Stand by, we're going to go outside first. Okay. Wow, Josh. It's the fuel storage. That's right, it is the fuel storage. It is the fuel storage you guys saw me take out of the trailer, and we bought this at auction. You saw me buy it at auction. You saw me deliver it. You saw me attempt to take it out of the trailer. You saw me ram the trailer in doing so. Still have the marks to prove it. But this used to sit way back over there. Way back there. But now we've moved it all the way up front here. But an interesting thing is that it's got red diesel in it. And for those of you that don't know the difference in colors of diesel, red diesel is for farm equipment only. You cannot be caught on the road with red diesel in your vehicle, or you get in big trouble and big fine. So diesel vehicles have to run on green diesel. Farm equipment can run on red diesel, and it's pretty much all due to EPA standards and requirements. And of course, red diesel being significantly cheaper. I think we filled this up, brought out here everything for roughly $1.77 a gallon. So we actually have a fuel storage company about a mile and a half from our location, so they came out and filled that up for us this week, which is a shame because I'd really like to just stop at Blackberry Ridge and get some diesel just whenever I wanted to, but I'm not willing to risk the I think it's a $20,000 fine if you get caught with it. They're not joking around, so maybe Trump can do something about that little EPA standard. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, so what in the world? How in the world did those boulders move? Anyways, we'll figure that out some other day. I don't know how in the world that happened, but okay, so let's go inside and let's talk about what happened this weekend or this week and what I want to try to get done inside this weekend since it's supposed to rain all day Saturday. So let's go in the barn. Okay, so there's one really super cool thing that's new in here, and I'm going to save that till the end to show it to you, but that's really kind of the only thing that I noticed that really happened this week in here. I'm sure some other stuff did, but nothing that's going to interest you. There is one thing. My dad put together this material cart that you see right there that's holding a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to save that for a whole other kind of review video, I think, because I think it deserves its own video. So what are we going to do this weekend? It's going to rain all day, so there's a couple of things left to do in here. If you can see up here, you can see that we have a void here and what looks like it's closed up there. It is closed up, but not really. That is not nailed up there, and the reason why it's not nailed is because it needs to be insulated. So I'm going to go up there this weekend and I'm going to get all the insulation in this upper portion, and then I'm going to nail all that plywood off because we're going to be about ready to fire that thing up and let it run. It's actually perfect today. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little probably red actually from being sunburnt. It was like 85 degrees here today in Tulsa area. Amazing. The wind was blowing all day, which ticks me off. I hate the wind blowing. But the weather was awesome. So it's going to get hot soon, so we need to get that thing fired up so we can have some cool air in here. And then also I need to finish framing this bathroom out. This is going to get a wall that gets extended almost to the beam, and then it's going to go back to the wall right there. And we're going to have a door into this right here as well. So this is actually a bathroom to service the whole barn. And I need to finish that wall off so that we can actually use it as a bathroom. Get the plumbing in the next couple of weeks. I want to get the water line in and get that all sealed up outside. And then we have a water collection system to do outside. We have a retaining wall to build. We have a house pad to get ready for. This spring is going to be super, super busy. I don't know if we're going to plant anything this spring. We need to. I think we're going to try to get an orchard started, maybe. And I have one of those vertical tower gardens that I might try to do this spring. I don't know yet. Just don't know if I want to add one more thing to my plate. If we can get our water system in where we can have somewhat of a steady, stable water collection, I might go ahead and do that, but the only thing really stopping me from that is going and getting a couple of more water totes and putting some gutters on the building. So anyways, that's what we have to do. That's what I want to do this weekend. That's on the goal list for the weekend. Let me show you what got done this week that is really cool in here. It looks really good, and you guys need to give Marmee some praise for this. So hang on. Here it is. Marmee made this sign. I'm sure Pappy had a little hand in it, but it's pretty cool. It's a pegboard backed. They just wrapped the outside with what looks like some poplar and some pine. And I don't know what all those letters are made out of. Let's get in here real close and see if we can see. It doesn't really look like metal. I don't know. Let's do some investigating since all of the mess is left right here. Huh. I guess that missed the trash can just a little bit. So that's just what they use to paint with. Looks like there's some cutesy metal stuff over there, but I don't think that that has anything to do with the letters. Maybe she bought all the letters. I guess she bought all the letters, but that's a really cool thing. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Very cool. Give Marmee some praise in the comments for that. That looks awesome. And until the big news, it's coming. Big news. I'm telling you, I know I'm hyping it up like crazy. I really think you think it's as big news as I think it is as big news. I also need to get a door handle on this door. So that's going to be it for today. I better go home and rest up because it's going to be an awesome weekend. So until next time, my door handle just broke. Until next time, we'll see ya up on the ridge.